you were on tour with Bobby.
Yes.
Okay. Now, as the biopics come out,
Right.
later on, the New Edition biopic,
Right.
and the Bobby Brown biopic.
Right.
I mean, Bobby was somewhat of a maniac.
Yeah.
What was the craziest thing that you saw?
Ooh, damn. The craziest thing I saw him do? Oh, man. It's kind of difficult to say because Bob, I've seen Bob do so much.
Like what?
Okay. Okay. I'll do the simplest. The simplest was like broads. Like to me, you gotta understand. You see a lot of shit, and when you think you've seen something until you attach fame to it. You think you live life until you attach fame to it. So it multiplies. So to me, a dude say, yo, man, I got 5 chicks. I got 10 chicks, That's big, But when you see somebody knock down like 10 girls a day, that's some bullshit. Like you be like, yo, dude, you all right? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the f? You be like, yo, come on, man. Like when I first came up on the road, right? I was street smart, of course. I had did things, I seen shit. But like I said, it multiplied. So that shit was on a whole nother level. So it was like, he would tell me certain things and he'd be like, oh, nah. All right, case in point. We do shows. So I wore many hats. Okay, so I'll be a background singer. Then I'll be the guy that went after the show was over and I go out into the crowd with mad laminated passes around my neck and get the chicks for the after party, right? Mm-hmm. That was my gig too. So girls used to come up to me and they'd say, because, during his show, he'd give me my spot, where he'd do some songs and then they start doing the human beatbox and then I come out and I rhyme. So girls would see, so when I go out into the crowd to recruit, girls would come up to me and some of them would be so fucking beautiful, gorgeous. And I'll never forget this one girl came up to me and she was like, you with Bobby, right? I was like, yeah. So she said, I suck your dick if you take me to meet him. Like that. Like, this is my first experience with groupies. She said, I suck your dick if you take me to meet him. And I was like, oh, whoa, shorty. Yeah, shorty, you ain't gonna suck my dick. Come on. So I takes her to meet him. Now I started doing this shit, but I didn't realize that was a thing.
Yeah.
So I was just taking chicks to him. So one, she was unbelievably, hazel white, so crazy. I said, Bob, I'm gonna like you. So I take her to the back. I said, yo, Bob, she told me she'd give me some brain to meet you. He was like, did you get your dicks up? And I was like, nah, man, I was bringing her for you. He said, Smooth, none of them are for me. They're for us. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking? He said, wait a minute. We've been on the road for a couple of weeks. You ain't been knocking down? I was like, nah, I just been chilling, man. This shit's just fun. Like, I just came out the South Bronx, traveling around the world. Like, I ain't even really been thinking about my this fame getting my hard. I'd rather bring to you. He was like, are you out your rabbit ass mind? You better take these down. I was like, for real? Really? He said, Smooth, get your dick sucked, man. Come on. Then he goes against the band. He said, yo, Smooth ain't been no. He's like, Smooth, what's wrong with you? Why? I was like, oh, shit. Now it's on. So now I'm like, Boy Junior. I was fucking Mr. I went ham now. So now it ain't taking long to adapt. Next one came to me and said, so, I'll give you some if you introduce me to Bobby. I said, all right, now look, come over here. You got to hurry that shit up. Lift your shit now, come on. Bobby, come on now. Yeah, I adapted fast.